Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burning. Hey, how's that go again? Oh, yeah. Okay, I got this.
It's double, double, toil and trouble. Yeah.
Okay. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble. I told you I got it. See? Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn, and cauldron bubble. Ooh. That's how you make a witch's brew. Hi there, people. I'm back. It's your girl, Nugwa, and for those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Nugwa. Okay, so today I'm going to give back and help people who are looking for an easy way to memorize stuff, an easy way to learn stuff fast, whether it's songs or monologues or scripts or just anything you want to memorize. I have ways for you to memorize that fast. You're gonna get it done, it's gonna be fast, you're gonna have it memorized, it's gonna stay in your brain. So here are my 5 ways to memorize things fast. Number 1, listen. Listen to whatever you're trying to memorize. If it's a song, listen to that song on repeat. You will get sick of it. Trust me, you will get sick of it. But one thing that you can do is if you're trying to learn a song and you're listening to it on repeat and you're just getting sick of it, listen to covers. Go on YouTube, search up the song and listen to other people's covers and try and make sure it's like, look at the time of the video, try and make sure it's like the full time of the song, because some people don't always cover like the whole song, and you don't want to be listening to covers where it's like they're singing this part and they're not singing like the rap part or something. So listen to covers, listen to the song over and over and over again. Just listen to the audio. Acting wise, like monologues, scripts, just record yourself saying your lines and then listen to yourself. You can also see like your tone and how you sound too. So 2 birds with 1 stone. You're not only like getting the words stuck in your brain, you're also like learning how you sound when you say that word or blah 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 blah. Number 2, this changed my world. So I was FaceTiming this what is she? I don't know, I think she's an acting coach. Her name's Jessica Dinoff. I still have your emails, I remember you. She didn't even realize it, but like she gave me one of the most like life changing like tip advice ever. I was asking her what's some ways I could memorize stuff faster and better, and she said picture your words, picture what you're saying. And oh my goodness, I haven't been doing that. So I started picturing my words anytime I was trying to memorize a line. Bruh, it changes everything. I memorize, like, when I memorize my monologues, I find it really hard to focus and I don't stay on track. So it takes me like a while to memorize stuff. But this one monologue I'm working on, it took me a week. With just picturing it, it took me a week. And like I lack focus, so if you have focus, you could probably do this in like 3 days if you picture stuff. And I just want to add, so also not only just monologues and acting, but you could also do this for songs. Like picture the song. So like, well, maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. Like, think of that. Think of the God above. Think of the God above. Think of all you got. Think of love. Think of shooting someone who outdrew you. What is that to you? Like, picture that in your mind. Okay, number 3. What's number 3? Break your words down. So if you have like a full text, like a full song or a full monologue or whatever, break it down to chunks, like sentences. Just learn like, so you have this big a text, learn this big, then you learn this big, then you learn that big, and then you have the whole thing. Break it to like parts that connect, and then like connect those parts that you ended at, if that makes sense. Like, break it into chunks. That helps a lot. Number 4, reread over and over and over again. Just reread it, and don't just reread it. Actually pay attention to what you're reading, because you can read and read and read over again, but if you're not actually like thinking about what you're reading, you don't know what you're reading. You're just reading something over and over again, and it's not like sticking. Because I know you get bored, you lose focus. Try and stay in focus and read over again. And basically, number 5, this one's a little special. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but it's called the Italian line run. This is more for like when you have your thing memorized. This is more for when you have it memorized, to make sure you have it down. Like, this is a guaranteed way to make sure you have it down. So Italian line run is, I got this from my drama teacher. Shout out, Miss Wilson. The Italian line run, this is the definition. So, have the cast stand or sit in a big circle. Do a line run of the show as quickly as possible. No pauses, no drama, no emotion, just raw speed. So yeah, basically you're just shouting out your lines. There's no emotion. You don't have to try and like just like be like, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, a peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. Like, you're just going as fast as you can. And if you can say your lines as fast as you can, then you know your script, basically. Or if you can say the lyrics as fast as you can, then you know the song. So that's how to test the Italian line run. Amazing test of if you know your lines down pat. So if you're worried, like, you know your lines, but you're like,
do I really know my lines though?
that's a great way to test the Italian line run. Those are my 5 ways to help you memorize stuff fast. This varies, depends on who you are, how much focus you have. This will vary, but I feel like just try them out. See what works for you. Good luck to you. Have fun memorizing.